Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Darkest Dungeon Crimson Court. Alright, we're gonna go after the Hag today with our wield buff. It gives us plus 33% resolve XP, which is okay, but plus 15% damage seems really nice. And we're gonna take our Stunrise Stun Set group, kind of our primary party as it has turned out, or at least the most advanced party that hasn't met a horrible fate yet. How many people are craving already? We're gonna have to take a lot of blood. They're all craving. Actually kind of horrifying. So we're gonna take a lot of blood on this, I think. We'll take... Jeez, do I even want to take more than 4? Maybe we'll just take the full stack. I'll take a couple of shovels, a couple of these, a couple of those, a couple of those, a couple of them, a couple of those. We're gonna pack pretty heavy here. I don't think I need light for the boss, but I definitely need light to go through here, I think, to be safe. Yeah, so it's going to be a pretty expensive run, but it is a boss run. Those are always a little sketchy, so... I'm actually going to bring a third shovel, because we got in trouble last time, so... Yeah, I think that's good. I probably will change up Renaud's skills. I'm tempted to do it now, so I don't forget later. Yeah, why don't I do that? I'm actually going to give him Battle Heal here. Because when we get to the boss, he's not going to be able to do much. We'll be able to use him to knock over the pot, but he's not going to be able to stun or anything. So he can do a little frontline healing.
Her knowledge of horticulturalism and its role in various arcane practices impressed me greatly. My licentious impulse gave way to a genuine professional respect, and together we began to plant, harvest, and brew.
Ah yes, but what were they brewing?
There is method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
Okay. Now the question is, do I want to bloodlust everyone? Probably not. I mean, we could. Well, I mean, we could. Or everyone but Cathara. Maybe that's the best course of action. We'll wait on her. So my guess is the boss is on the far left side, either north or south. You like how I mixed those directions there? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you could do that. Unfortunately, I can work with that. This should be a pretty decent party to take out the Hag. The Blight is going to be a little sketchy getting it to land, but should be able to do some decent job with the bleeds. Wow, a lot of stress on Cathara right off the bat is a little scary. She's already up to 60 in the first battle. It's kind of like a 30 hit there right at the start. Alright, so I actually want to take out the Gatekeeper. 42 crit! That's one of the hardest hits I've ever seen. That's ridiculous.
Annihilated.
We'll just have you buff up, because this thing's gonna die anyway. Alright, she isn't wasting, so we'll take care of that. You are the blood god, huh? Oh, whoa! Oh, that's interesting. He actually got a stress reduction for that. Huh. I don't know if I've paid attention to that before. That bleed stone is probably not going to be useful, but hold on to it for now. I wouldn't mind having Allevian Bloodlust for the boss. It actually work out really well.
The promise of safety.
It's not going to increase her bleed damage, but it would increase her hit to apply that bleed. She's pretty much going to be the majority of our damage. If we can get some blight resist debuffs on the Hag, then we can start working on... Wow, that's a lot of food. Actually just gonna dump a torch, pick that up. That'll be really
blazing
useful.
star is born.
And we'll want to camp before the boss as well, of course. We are going to need to pick up some blood along the way, though. Since we did have to spend most of our blood right at the start, it's going to be a little sketchy.
As the light gains purpose,
Down to one shovel already,
spirits
too.
are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Yeah, so all these stacked damage buffs are really nice. It'll be nice to knock out another veteran level boss as well. Alright, we got a crone and the ghoul. The crone is crone worries me a little. She is stunnable though. Wow, that was a huge hit actually. Won't kill her. She'll die on the next one though. Embrace the Dark I think might be horror. Oh no, it's just stress, okay. Skull Toss is also a stressor, but she dodged, which is great. I kind of want to spend some time de-stressing Cathara. I don't want to waste a ton of his turns, but it also does top off our torch as well. That was a very unlikely stun. But I'll take it. Get some good bleeds up here. What's that? 7 damage? We only need to do 4 more damage to this thing and it's dead.
This is how a life is taken.
Which we should be able to do right here. Or she could just crit it and just obliterate it completely. Wow, there's so many trinkets being dropped. This is so weird.
Success.
We'll probably just drop these because I don't want to give up any of our other items yet. I mean, that was a huge drop of items there, but let's see what we get here. You want to make some room for that. I still want to save everything else. Guess we'll dump the Bleedstone. Especially on these boss runs, I really would rather come out poor than use all our resources early on and end up in trouble. Now, I don't think the boss can be in this topmost section along this path. So I think we're safe to avoid that. Ooh. Let's have 24 dodge. Really don't want to get rabies here either. I believe that is an accuracy debuff. How about a little bit of both?
Eradicated. A trifling victory. But a victory.
I really shouldn't open this, but I'm going to. Yeah, that was dumb. That's fine, it worked out though. Scouting? We did get scouting, good. Yeah, so that's definitely not the boss there, so we're just gonna skip that. Plus, there's another wall in the way, and I've only got 1 shovel left, so. Alright, everybody's coming down off of the blight. I'm gonna open this again, because I never learn. Okay. Can you not actually get a success without using a curio there, or without using an item there? Because I didn't want to use my last shovel, of course. Dump the key. Actually, I probably should have dumped the medicinal herbs because we've got a ton of food. So many gatekeepers. Wouldn't mind getting some blood out of these folks, though. I think I'm actually going to go for the double stun here. In fact, I might do... we can't stun the supplicant, though. Abstract seems to resist movement quite a bit, which is very fortunate.
Obliterated.
Probably gonna need Renald to do some stress management on Abstract here. She's kind of freaking out a bit. And of course they're gonna target her as well. Now I don't think she's only got 1 increased stressor, so she's not in terrible shape. Actually could have gone for another double stun there. I forget, can you extend stuns without them getting the buff? I don't remember how that works. What you got? I think we'll just try to kill you. There we go. It's just the mosquitoes left. Think that's a kill? Nice. I'm actually gonna go for the stun just to try to buy. I could have gone for the blight actually, but they have a really high resist.
Weapon that cuts on its own.
Yeah, this is what I was hoping for. I wanted another turn to de-stress. And we should still be able to hit this. Yeah, no problem. And we're still gonna have a camp opportunity to lower those stress levels.
This momentum. Push on to the tasks.
Room combat coming up. Probably could have eaten a little bit of food there. Alright, so this is one of the tougher combats, because this giant ends up just being this brick wall to get past. But these two in the back are pretty stun susceptible, so that should help quite a bit. Just quite some danger of taking a lot of stress damage here. Now I probably actually just want to let this crone die from the bleed. I don't know though. I don't really want to let it take turns. It would like I wanted it to die from the bleed because then the corpse would go, but I think it's too risky. Nice dodge there. Yeah, I think we still have you doing some stress management. It's going fairly well that way. Probably throw a blight bomb on here. Hopefully blight the corpse as well, or at least lowered it enough that it'll eventually go. So I think this one's dead, right? No, it'll have 2 health left. But that was another huge stress hit too. Unlikely to stun this, I think. 60%. Let's just go for the kill. That will not quite do it, but it will in 2 turns. Yeah, those hits are pretty brutal. Really gotta start working on this giant now. What's more likely to happen? Another blight or a stun? Guess we just go for the blight. Nice. Well, that's taken care of. We'll try to stun the giant. Yeah, it's only a 60% chance. Oh, he actually resisted the bleed. That's surprising. Oh, we were resisted as well. He does have 102 health. That is quite a bit. What are you in? You're in craving now. Yeah, you'll be fine. Probably could have gone for the stun again, actually. Probably would have been a better idea. Oh, I don't really want another knockback here. Good, good, good. Abstract stress levels coming down a little bit, down to 51. Still not great. Wow, 18 damage hit on that was actually insane. Yeah, that was okay. I was gonna say maybe I should have gone for the hit there, but 10 damage. Is this a kill? Ah, it's just got 2 health left. Bummer. Alright, this is gonna shuffle everyone around, but it doesn't really matter. The debuff is kind of irrelevant here. Do a small heal. Oh, you actually, I thought you could do Divine Comfort from the front row, but I guess not. Do another stress heal. In fact, to leave you probably needs it more than Abstract at this point. I'm just gonna have you heal yourself, because this dude's just gonna die. Nice, yeah.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I feel like we got like double scouting there. Sure, we'll take a free torch. In fact, we should eat food here, since we've got so much. Should have done that.
Curious is the trap maker's art.
Yep, I saw that as I was talking and got myself distracted there. Let's try to open it. It's trapped. Blighted. No big deal. Now, I don't think that battle to the left is the boss, but I'm not 100% because I think the boss is always on a dead end. But I am tempted to just use the camp here. And it's just hope there's not 4 battles between here and there.
Death waits for the
Yikes.
slightest lapse in concentration.
Dodge on that stun. Let's try this. Nice, okay. Bought some more time. I think we just go for kills here. Oh, man. Tonight, that wasn't even a dodge. That was just flat out a miss. First of vulnerability on Ronaldo was that do? Dodge and accuracy. Yikes. At least got the blights going there. So these will eventually die. Crit on. Wow, this is rough combat. Maybe a stun? Yeah.
Their formation is broken.
One way to do it.
Maintain
10 damage more than we needed. Nice. Okay, so we just got the crone left. These don't leave corpses, which is pretty handy. I think the crone is just dead now. Oh yeah, like way dead.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Good. We do have a bandage.
Triumphant.
Try to open
pride
this.
precipitates
Nothing of
the
value.
dizzying fall.
Alright, let's camp. We'll use max food here. Ah, except you're not gonna... That's a problem. Alright, probably do sharpened spear. Maybe do sanctuary. We need to do something about Cathara's stress level. Zealous speech would be pretty good. She'll still be high stress, but she'll have less... Yeah, let's try that. She'll have less stress income. Not the greatest set of stuff there, but I think we'll be okay. I really don't want to throw Cathara in Bloodlust. That's just really dangerous for the healer, I think. No signs of illness or infected wounds. Oh, Levy. I think you're a little blind to what's been going on here. Alright, so this shouldn't be the boss. But, just in case it is, we're ready to go. We're primarily just working on that crit. I think that's pretty much all we got. Crit and the minus stress. Yeah, okay. Hopefully we get scouting here so we can see where to go next. Alright. These are probably... these are pretty likely to be stunned, actually. But I don't think these front dudes are. No, they have the same chance, too. See if we can just trade 2 of our turns for 4 of theirs. Yeah. Works out. I'll clear their whole first round. Get a little damage in here. Decent hit. What's scary is that I've noticed we haven't gotten any other blood. Which is not good. So I'm guessing the rest of these are going to be coming up on Craving pretty soon. It's still not going to get a kill. Damn it. 1 damage short. I really don't want to waste another hit on that, though. Alright, Levy is marked, but she's got some good protection. Ronald is also marked. But actually does... That lowers dodge, I think? Yeah. 9 damage. Not getting many of those big hits, but these guys also have 50% protection, which is kind of insane. That should be a kill. Nice. Alright, so those two are dead. So we'll just heal up here. Could have gone for a stun. May have been a good idea. Ooh, good. Now we can cure Blight also, so I'm not too worried about that. There we go. I wanted those to clear themselves out. Eight damage. We know what Escape Cloud does. That do Blight? It does. And we can, again, cure Blight with Abstract if we want. This requires taking a turn. So I don't think we have any Antivenom yet. Yeah. You are not going to die on your own, so let's speed that up. Now you will, but it's going to take one more turn than I would hope. Decided to just go for the kill there instead of the Blight. We do have some food left.
A decisive.
Could have used that crit before. Alright.
These nightmarish
I
creatures
will
can be
dump
felled.
an Onyx
They
for this
can be
page
eaten.
to knock that out. I think we can leave the rest of these behind. We'll drop the herb for E just in case. Alright, so we are getting scouting. We can see that the boss is south. Alright, the boss does have a different icon. I couldn't remember that. Do we have a shovel still? We do. Oh, right. That doesn't work with a shovel. I'm getting tripped up on that. Alright. I think we'll eat up here. Anybody that can eat will eat. We'll buff up you and you. Cap our torch. Let's go. How much health do you have? 99? That's not bad. Hell, some of the trash has more health than that. Now these blights are going to be unlikely to hit. It's only basically a coin flip, but we got one of them right off the bat. Wow, 22 damage crit from a Levy. That's awesome. That's an incredible start. And a 19 damage crit from Cathora. Boss is already basically at half health. In fact, she is at half health. Now, Renaud in the pot is actually perfect. Because he can't do a damn thing anyway. And he's probably the most resilient. We're just going to leave him in there. And just kill this boss. Wow, huge crit heal there. This is crazy. This is like an awesome, awesome fight. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to need to move Habstract back so she can still throw Blight Bombs. Can Alibi do her bleed attack from the front row? I'm not sure. That could be a problem. If she can't, we'll actually throw Cathara in the front. Nope, she can. Excellent. This boss is basically already dead. In fact, one more round and the boss is dead. We might as well... I guess we might as well get Ronald out of there, because we've already won. This is actually ridiculous. But way better than I expected. Like, I knew this party would do okay, but those crits right at the beginning. Cathara is just like critting like crazy all of a sudden. I don't know what we did, but...
The way is still blocked.
Well, that was ridiculous. That was way easier than I could have ever possibly predicted. Dump these, I'll take this blueprint. And we're out of here. That was incredible. That damage buff definitely paid off. Now, I don't know how I feel about this trinket. 25% damage versus Eldritch, 30% bleed resist, but minus 20% max HP is a lot. I guess if we're going to... What has Eldritch stuff? I mean, other than the Darkest Dungeon. Not actually sure. Seems like it could be pretty powerful, though. I don't think the Courtyard counts as Eldritch stuff, does it? I have to look at that. And actually... Ooh, is that... That might be bad, actually. But Alivi, Habstract, Cathar, and Renald are now level 5. I think that might mean they can't go to the Courtyard for the Baron anymore, though.
Women and men,
might be a
soldiers
problem.
and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
More recruits than usual. Then got mediator, or meditator rather. Yeah, I think I may have... Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Yeah, so they won't be able to go to the courtyard, so we'll have to bring up a new... It'll probably actually be, if I had to guess, it'll be like Coleman, Drunkard, Lord Mutton Chop, and Foster, I think, will probably be the group that goes into the courtyard now. Seems like a pretty solid group, actually. Yeah, that's probably what we'll send into the courtyard now that these other folks have surpassed that. I'm very pleased with it, though. I mean, even though it means we can't use them there, having heroes that made it to champion level is really nice. We do have some good recruits here as well. Oh, I don't know. I mean, it's another Vestal. Do we want another Vestal? I suppose we could. I don't know if we want another Crusader, though. Well, I'll figure that out, and then we'll continue next time. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click like, helps a bunch, subscribe for more, and I will see you soon.